I don't really hate J. Cole. I think he's actually a really good rapper. I hate y'all bitch call yourselves his fans. I hate y'all.
Me, if you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor.
Yes, but I disagree, my nigga.
Believe me when I say I'ma pull up when the stage drops. Believe me when I say she don't look good. Believe me.
Yo, what it is, everybody? It's your boy Srotonn here, but you could call me Tone. All right, listen. No, I am not clickbaiting. I'm not a big fan of J. Cole. I'm not. But I like good music. Listen to what he got to say. Okay. Shout out for the Dead President sample. Ooh. Yeah.
Ride to it. 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 Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow. But still my mind was on the zeros. I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds. So we was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. Niggas flipping pies, spending thousands on a payroll. Shit, I wanna shine too. I want dimes too. Jealous niggas wanna know just how my rhymes blew. Mano y mano, I'm Bono, I'm you times two.
Straight off the rip, I definitely can feel what he's saying, boy. When I was younger, and I'm sure a lot of people, man, you know, so you got a strict mom, you know what I'm saying? But you see other people, they shining, they got this, they got that. They, man, you like, dang, I want some of that too. But if you want some of that, you got to do some of the shit they doing to get that too. You know, man, that might not be your path. You know what I mean?
Now I'm bougie, I done outgrew the fountain blue. But never forgot the spot where I developed my plot. To dwell at the top, the veil where all my skeletons locked. If I could do it all over, then I never would swap. I seen good, I seen bad, had my melanin mocked. I seen lifelong friends turn to devilish ops. I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it for you see that heavy metal get popped. He was a mean ass wing with a hell of a shot. But if no team draft king, he gon' bet on the block. He wanna ball till he fall into the federal.
That draft king, he gonna bet on the block. Wind it up.
How do I? Federal's night and sit his
I like that. I like that
bench
one.
for
That
moving
was
careless with rock. You can't relate unless your father was not around and your mother went out and found someone else and then brought around. And they salaries then combined when they married and brought you out of that poverty. Then you moved to a soft little part of town so that when you back in the hood you feel awkward about it now. Then your confidence start to drown, but the rapping gave you some positive thoughts, so you jot them down. You jot them down. Ride to it, ride to it, ride to it, ride to it.
Ride to it like that. That remind me, that last line, bro, like you go back to the hood and you feel awkward for it. That reminds me of Boondocks. And I know it's so silly, but it reminds me of like when Huey went back to where I forgot where the fuck he went, but he went back to his hometown, and then people were looking at him like, damn, nigga, you moved. And the whole time I was like, I wish Huey would have been like, nigga, my granddad moved. What am I supposed to do? Stay? Where I'm gonna stay at? Like, damn, my grandma, damn. But that's what that reminds me of, bro. Kind of like that same episode, like him, Huey struggling with that, you know, like, damn, like, and I left my dogs back here, you know?
Ride to it, ride to it. Ride to it, ride to it. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Ooh, hold on.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
What else?
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Stopping
Y'all
me.
niggas ain't stopping me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Benjamin Button, cold flows, reverse time. To find deliveries good as mine, you gotta search primes. I'm scaling heights higher than birds can perch, trying to be something, hoping that peace comes to my cursed mind. One thing's for sure, that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago, you can't please them all and it hurts trying. In this game where all you've got is your name, like Dirk, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times.
Okay, so now we get a little, it sounds like a little bit he kind of talking about, creeping up to him talking about when he apologized. Now, as a J. Cole, okay, let me get this out the way, y'all. I don't really hate J. Cole. I think he's actually a really good rapper. I hate y'all bitch ass niggas that call yourselves his fans. I hate y'all niggas, because y'all niggas act like this nigga invented rap. And it's so fucking annoying, bro. So I fuck it. Like, for real, I'm just gonna hate then. But I'll always admit that he's one of the greatest rappers, of course. But this goes back to when he apologized. As a J. Cole hater, I was one of the original people who said, I get it. As a nigga who's growing up, who's maturing, like, bro, sometimes, not sometimes, you need to be accountable for the shit you say. Hey, man, I did some bullshit. I take that shit back. I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying?
With a fake get told it is wise, I can see hating both for your eyes, but the third's absurd times. With a fake get told it is wise, I can see hating both for your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzled look on the dull faces the word finds. I hate when raps become, but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it's about the dough. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable.
Yeah.
The singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the.
He talking about y'all, by the way. But he talking about anybody who's like, man, like, again, y'all his fans, y'all his fan base. J. Cole, how the hell you gonna apologize, man? Because y'all want great music. And maybe it's not nothing wrong with having great music, but at the same time, like, you can't see, y'all rap fans, y'all can't see how he was being accountable. Like, and like we all saw, he saw that these two niggas really don't fucking like each other. So niggas was like, that fucking boom, boom, that damn meme, he was out. And I kind of respect it, but I don't respect it as far as if you saying you the best. If you saying you the best, I feel like that's something you have to prove. That reminds me of the Family Guy episode when Wild West was saying that he could levitate. And then Peter and Brian was like, I feel like that's something you gotta prove. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind. I am so glad he got, accountable with all his shit and very transparent. But just don't say you the best if you're not gonna rap. Because you didn't have to go to that route. You didn't have to call out people's arms and families and shit. You didn't have to do that. You J. Cole. People was gonna respect whatever you did. But don't say you the best if you're not gonna prove it to me. That's me though.
Blood because I seen where that was about to go.
Yeah.
They wanted blood, they wanted clues in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go.
Yeah.
They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle dog, I would have lost the bro. I would have gained a foe, and all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for since the age of 14. Jermaine is no king, if that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithms.
I like that. I like that. Because he basically talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? What is he gonna gain? Is he gonna gain? I feel like, bro, if you would have kept it competitive, if you would have kept it just strictly competitive, real side note, me and my homie AJ, right? AJ swears by the top to the bottom that he's the best gamer ever. But I know that I'm the better gamer. I know that. So but I don't have to be calling, hey man, remember when you did this? Remember when your family this, your family that? Like, I don't have to do that. All I got to do is prove it. That's why I don't kind of agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, J. Cole, you didn't have to do all that. You didn't have to dig up dirt on people just to win the battle. It didn't have to be a messy battle with you. It could just been off your bars. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know.
14, Jermaine is no king, if that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media, competing for your favorable memes to be considered best to live and rest, the weight of both things. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies, so lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please, find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I
can find somebody that's rapping that incredibly. But this is not about him, so I'm not gonna bring him up.
Share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun. My dog texted me. I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor.
Yes, but I disagree, my nigga. I disagree because just because you shoot the gun, don't mean it's not deadly. And I agree. But if you claiming you got the bigger and best gun, how will I know unless you shoot that motherfucker? How will I know if you got the best? You claim that you got the bigger and better gun. That's the shit I don't agree with, bro. But like I said, man, I get it at the same time, man, because he want to protect his peace. And I think the way he went about Kendrick and attack Kendrick, I think that was kind of like he didn't want to do that. And I think he said he felt like he was pressured. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But I think he felt like he said he was feeling pressure from everybody. Like, oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? He calling you out. And I feel like that was what Kendrick said wasn't bad. What he was like, you walk around, he ain't Andre 3K. What? It ain't big three. It's just me. He didn't say nothing about your family. He didn't say nothing about. I feel like you could have came back with something like that on that same level. You didn't have to get messy as Drake and Kendrick did get. You know what I'm saying? Because anything with Drake, I feel like it's gonna get messy. Let's be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So, but with Kendrick and J. Cole, I feel like it could have stayed in those parameters. Maybe I'm wrong though.
Hypothetically, the gun is me. The gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me.
The gun is me.
I text her back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga. They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking sides, hey, don't you lie on me, my nigga. To start another war, hey, Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, deep in your hearts, creeping to find emotions to touch, something inside to open you up, help you cope with the rough times and shit. I'm sending love cause we ain't promised shit. My nigga, y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Yeah.
I like this song. I'm not gonna lie. This song is crazy. I really, really do like this song, bro. It's very thought-provoking. It's very calm and soothing. I like shit like that, bro. I really do. I guess overall, Cole was basically like, man, like, I don't want to do this because these are two of my friends, right? I feel like these are two of your friends. I feel like it's nothing wrong being competitive within friends, but you shouldn't, if it's really your friend, you don't have to go that messy route then to claim that you're the best. My personal opinion, though. Don't get it twisted. When it comes to J. Cole, the role model, what he stands on, right? And I know he mixed, and some people weird about that, but I consider him being a strong black man, stand on his morals, stand on his like family, shit that really matters to him. I respect it, bro. Can't nobody take that from him. But consider him the best rapper alive? I don't know about that, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But dope song. I really like this song. I can definitely see this. I'm probably going to add this. Does he have it on Apple Music yet? I don't know. But if he has it on Apple Music, I'm definitely adding this to my shit. But that's all I really got to say. Let me know how y'all feel. Whether it's positive, negative, whatever in the comments. Let me know, man. But till next time, I'm out.